Hi, everyone. I thought that might be kind of fun. I made a little, celebration of Freya Day, the 13th. Kind of fun. Nice to see you here today. Yeah, welcome to Happy Hour at Zina's Place. As most of you know, I'm Lisa, and I'm glad you're here. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. Terry's here, Nancy's here, Karen's here, Teresa. I feel like Jane. Rhonda, Karen. Oh, I already said Karen. Fatima. Hi, Fatima. Teresa, Rhonda. I hope I said. Nice to see everybody. Yay. Hi. All right. Well, today is a Freya Day, right? Freya Day, the 13th. And I just wanted to sort of share this with you. I knew I had this card. And Steve's here too. Hi. Oh, you like that intro? I've been thinking about maybe doing one for my mom, kind of like showing you guys who she was, maybe so that, I don't know. Again, yeah, I don't, yeah. So you can get to know her a little bit too. Anyway, so today is Freya Day, right? Freya Day, the 13th. Jane and I were talking earlier today, and hi, Scott. And we were just talking about how this is a day that we need to reclaim. Yeah, absolutely need to reclaim. I think it used to be a very powerful, powerful day for women. And yeah, hi, Denise. How are you today? I can star that for you. Denise is on Facebook and asking for a reading, and feel free if you'd like a reading. I'm certainly here for that as well. So that's what I'm going to try to do is talk a little bit here. In fact, thanks, sweetie. In fact, let me do this instead. Fatima says, can you talk about the importance of Friday the 13th for a bit? Yeah, so I don't know a whole lot about it, right? That being said, I've done some investigations today. And I don't know if you caught my little the little thingy, but so this is what I learned today, that up until what they're calling the patriarchal revolution, which really, right, both Fridays and the 13th were held in the very highest esteem. Yeah, both the day and the number were associated with the great goddesses, and therefore regarded as the sacred essence of luck and good fortune. I mean, that's pretty neat, right? I'll start you, Rhonda. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. And then it says 13 is certainly the most essential female number. I tend to agree with that as well. The average number of menstrual cycles in a year, the approximate number too of the annual cycles of the moon. When Chinese women make offerings of moon cakes, there's sure to be 13 on the platter. 13 is the number of blood, fertility, and lunar potency. 13 is the lucky number of the great goddess. So again, just things that I've learned today. Friday the 13th. Oh, hey, Jane. How are you, dear?
I'm here for the goddess.
Yeah, how exciting. I didn't realize you could let yourself in.
You knew that.
Nice to see you. No, you just took me by surprise. I was, you were coming. Let's see. It says Friday the 13th is ultimately the celebration of lives and loves of Lady Luck. On this, her doubly dedicated day, let us consider what fortuitous coincidences constitute our fate. The lucky blend of the just the right conditions, chemistry and elements, and energies that comprise our universe. The way it all works, the way we are, that we are at all. Yeah, pretty interesting, right? And then it says we can't wipe out inequality with tokenism. Of course, hanging the reputation of a single day isn't going to bring down the patriarchy like a game of kerplunk. but basically, the reason we're here today is we could quite easily and with no apparent harm to the economy stop treating Friday the 13th as an ill omen, right? To turn it from a day of fear into a moment of female festivity. Here.
The goddess is here for it.
Yeah, to claw it back from the jaws of superstition and deliver it from evil. I love it. Just wonderful. So amazing. So that's why we're here today. And Jane, I'm so glad you felt, like you could join. I think it's awesome. Sorry, I have a quick tickle. Did you want, I thought I'd go ahead and just do the Zina.
Oh yeah, do that. And then I have a little thing here. Did you read anything on Freya?
Not quite. I did find my old goddess tarot deck, though, I wanted to share.
Oh,
Check this out, the old goddess tarot deck. Remember this one from long ago?
yes.
And in here it does say, good. Here, let me just finish, and then I'll let you take over for a second.
Please do.
Freya, the Norse goddess of creativity, love, and beauty, shows that true power lies in the ability to discriminate between aggression and passivity. The ability to choose between them at the right time. Yeah, the ability to use power wisely, awareness of one's power, the ability to lead and inspire others, knowledge of how to work the system, right? Yeah. So just kind of neat. I think it's really cool that she was actually in that deck. And look at how beautiful, I don't know if you can see the 10 of Cups is in this deck. Look at it. It's a beautiful,
I think the
rainbow.
light is.
So I know my contrast is off or something. I'll fix that. But anyway, I'll show that to you in a second. Why don't you go ahead and tell us what you found out?
Oh, yes, and I am taking some time off, but I don't have any makeup on. Oh, some lipstick. I didn't do my hair. I just thought So
That's
I got.
as if that makes you.
Huh?
You're so cute.
Freya, phases and cycles. I had to be here for this.
That's
Come
what I
on.
said. Yeah.
Phases and cycles. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released.
Nice.
And in the book, it says Freya, which means lady. Oh, well, you already said all that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
She's the twin flame of Odin, which Odin happened to be our one of our angels from yesterday. Well, from the it's from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light.
Right. You know what she is in this deck, because again, this is the goddess tarot. She's the emperor, right? You see that? Because 4 and is saying power. I love it. And look, I thought the cats were a funny thing, but look, it seems to me that she must do something about cats. I have to be honest. I was a tad disappointed that it didn't say anything about the cats or anything more. I'd like to hear if you have anything more. And then I don't know, is that rainbow still not? Oh, there's the rainbow finally.
I don't see anything in here about felines, but felines, Freya, I don't know. But I don't know if she has a raven totem, which is said to represent her capacity to travel between heaven and earth. So as I always like to say, as above, so below.
Hear, hear.
And we can all float in between.
And we'll all float on, okay. And we'll all float on anyway. Yeah, I know.
Steve, I love.
You said that, I'm like, okay, what does that mean? I don't have any makeup.
I love a man I love a man that will put on that, like, smudge out some liner, like, and paint their fingernails. I was born at the wrong time.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like so Friday the 13th. Yeah, very magical. Look at what just flew out here. And you know what? And look at that. I think it's so interesting because magical and like, okay, because the magician, right? So that was, I think we had a lot of power, and look, we're having to fight. We're having to fight for it back,
It's the same thing goes for the Vestal Virgins. Women were revered during that time.
Yeah. I just feel like today is a very important day. Like, we need to reclaim it. That was my whole reason for thinking about coming on today too. Like, and only 10 people allowed on here at a time. I'm just going to share what we had thought, because I thought that was sort of neat too. Sure. And maybe, in the future, what I need to do is we need to meet on the next Friday, 13th. Let's do this. So I was thinking today, and I mentioned to Jane that, if we invited a bunch of people like powerful women and men, because I think, whatever that is, however you are, but and if we did 13, that we could get 13 people on here today, that would be, because that was the other thing about the 13th that I learned today, was that it had something to do with covens, right? That 13, you needed 13 women to make a coven. And for some reason, covens took on less than qualities, which I don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe they are. I really don't. I think covens are, it's 13 is a powerful number. And so when the patriarch took over, I think that they really made sure that that was something that we were put down for. Yeah.
I believe I have that deck.
Well, I bet you do. It's a really old deck. It's by
I know. It's a
Chris Wall.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Well, so I thought maybe we could use this one today, since it is called the Goddess Tarot. What are you thinking you might use today?
Oh, well, I was thinking, and I don't know how long I'm going to stay, you guys. I am really tired.
Well, whatever you like, honey. I think it's lovely that you came on. Yes, love it. That you
Either
came
goddess
on
dream, goddess love, or wishcraft.
Love that too.
Or I have one more. And I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, Heather. Got me some of these.
Hi, Heather. So many nice people here today. Thanks for being here, you guys.
See, that's why I had to come on too, because I missed everybody. I try and stay away, and then it's like.
I love it. All right. Well,
just here to support.
Yep, I love it. All right. So let's see. How about if we go to was there communication was whack today? Let's see. I'm going to go back up for just a second. Let me tell people who I've got starred right now. Okay. Oh, Denise, I'll go ahead and star you, dear. I think. All right. So let me tell you who is starred. Oh, so far just 3. Oh no. Hey, Rhonda. Okay, that's interesting. Scott got tagged, but I'm sure that wasn't who I was supposed to.
Oh, sometimes it skips. I put up one of my decks in in another box. I was just like, and now it's stuck. I can't get the empathic oracle out of my good tarot box. Good tarot.
Nice.
How is your mom doing, Steve?
I was just going to ask the same thing. Yeah, he said it. I think I saw that he said it's a long haul. Yeah, remember we got that boat yesterday. I've been thinking about you a lot, actually, Steve. Just just really thinking that. Here, I'm going to go ahead and oh, you starred that one already. You're taking care of me. Thanks, my dear. And oh, there's Nancy. I'll go ahead and do that too.
There you go. And I got Steve. Did you already get one for Steve?
I didn't actually, so thanks. All right, so I'm going to start with Rhonda. But Steve, before I do, I just wanted to tell you that I really was thinking a lot about that reading that we did. Was that yesterday? I think it was. And how there's that long, it's just this long journey for you. So I just want you to know that we're here for you. I don't know what to say more than that. I just feel like, yeah, I just want you to know that.
It's true though. I remember that was that on my live?
I don't. Was it? I don't know. Yeah. Have I been on since then? I don't think I have been. Yeah. All right. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and Rhonda would love some cards. So let's throw some cards for Rhonda.
All right, Rhonda. Rhonda, rock on.
And I'm going back to live. Yeah. No break. Good. I'm glad there's no break. Taking care of somebody who's not all, as well as you'd like them to be is, God bless you, I say.
It's hard.
And it's hard. It's taxing in so many ways, and it's hard for everybody, not just her, but you. And, just don't forget that you're human and and need love and care too. Okay. I know when I was taking care of my mom, it was really, it was tough.
My mom turns
Appreciate it.
88 tomorrow.
That's right. I'm taking her out. I
Oh,
haven't
you
told her
are?
yet. Well, I haven't told her yet, but I'm going to go get her.
Oh,
Ian's going to be with me, so might as well. My boy.
does Ian know?
Nope. I'm just going to surprise them all because you know what? Otherwise, it won't happen.
That's
all right, but
he
that
doesn't
was
watch
our
your channel, does he?
What? No, he doesn't. And
Never.
right now he's busy today, right? So that's why I'm here. All right. So Rhonda would like some cards. I'm just going to go ahead and drop. And we're just doing this Goddess Tarot on my end here. Okay. Oh, look at that. The Princess of Cups. Now the Princess, it's been a little while since I've used these, but.
Hey, Mama Bear.
And contemplation. For goodness sake, it's been so long. I can't even remember what they are. And then Chang-O is actually the name of the character, though. That's what it is. I was like, contemplation 9. So yeah, here, hold on just for a second. Thinking I know what it is, but yeah, justice. No, 8. Contemplation. So what's contemplation? Same as
8?
Okay, so I'm going to read it to you, though, because
is it the Hangman?
Moon goddess said Chang-O, the Chinese moon goddess, was exiled to the moon because of her need to obtain divinity. With a white hare as her only companion, she spent much time alone, contemplating life's mysteries. The need to go within to gain knowledge to one's own divinity, withdrawal to better contemplate life. And it was reversed when it came out. It says distracted by the world, refusal to listen to intuition, no time to think or reflect.
What number is it?
It's number 9. Yeah, number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Number 9.
I'm telling you, I'm having a brain.
Hermit.
Thank you. Of course it is, because contemplation, going in, inner, whatever. Oy. What did I come on for today? No, I'm just kidding. We're on the right track. 11-1 again. Hi, Mama Bear.
Oh.
All right. So Rhonda, I don't know. I would say that you're, yeah. That's also the shining your light, though, right? You know, and Princess of Cups. Now, so Princess of Cups in this deck, I believe that it goes the prince and the princess. I believe princesses are higher up than, because it's the goddess deck, right? Yeah. Boy, if you want a real reading, maybe I should read my own cards. I'm just not. And even Princess of Cups, I mean, regardless, it's emotions, right?
Yes.
And just deliverance of some type of message, because it's not a king or a queen. So you're working on it. To me, I have a feeling it's just like this whole thing about inner work, guys. I'm hearing it again. Yeah, Freya and her kitty cats. Exactly, right? Just crazy. Yeah, I saw that a couple times. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Silver Star's like, I haven't been able to talk either. Yeah. You know what? Mercury retrograde. You can't blame everything, but.
Oh, yes, you can. And Cosmic Valentine will back me up.
Well, I love it.
Is that it?
I'm going to say go for it. I'm going to look up the Princess of Cups while you're doing that.
Yeah, do that. This goes so well with this because you've got enlightenment.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, right? This whole
yes, and let Goddess light fill you, right? So fill up your cup, drink it up, be the goddess. Look at and it says, be still, sweet one, for Goddess comes to enlighten you. There are times when darkness seems to envelope you, but do not be afraid, for out of the darkness comes a light that is brighter than you have ever known.
I love it. Yeah, I found the Princess of Cups, which indeed is the Knight of Cups, which just means, you know, you're bringing messages of love, or, you know, you're becoming one with your emotions. You're learning how to control them, learning how to, yeah, you know, and I think it's that whole taking time to figure out who you are.
If this was ever a companion to the Hermit, I don't know what is.
Totally right. Love it.
What?
Well, and I think that's totally what we're here for, right? So I feel like, yeah, that's great. Thanks, Rhonda, for setting the tone for the, for it as well, right? Here, I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Oh, no, that was what I really wanted to do was hide this one for a little bit. I don't know. I'm having issues with it today.
Wait, I had
Hopefully you
one
know
more.
who I am. And
Wait, I wanted to do one little wishcraft for
please, my
Rhonda.
dear, please go
Oh,
for it.
sorry. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time.
I love it. Isn't that so important?
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just think it's such a great message for like everyone. Thank you, Rhonda.
Yeah. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, my dear. Well, I hope that hit home a little bit there for you. Denise is up next. And then I have Karen, Nancy, Steve, Terry, and Fatima. Yeah, I love it. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put this one to the side. I like them, but I just got, well, I don't know. Then I'm like, I hear this.
Sometimes it butts the butt, and sometimes
use them, use them,
yeah.
use them.
Well, what if you have to look in the book for a second?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I just like
you'll
it when
remember.
it's natural.
You'll remember.
I don't know. I feel like it really is a Mercury retrograde. Like even the connections to spirit are a little bit backwards, kind of. I don't know if that makes any sense, but all right. But thanks again. Really, Rhonda. Glad you're here. All right. Denise Moss Davenport. She has a contract on a house, but she's not sure if it's the one. Okay, sorry, but I am putting them to the side. Not sure it's the one. I'm either gonna. You know what? I had such. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lenormand. I was gonna say I had such luck with Kipper yesterday. It was really lovely. Kipper was kicking.
Oh well, yeah. Well, let me just. I'm not really gonna. This this card came and it says sanctuary.
I love it.
So I'm thinking if you're looking for a house and you're not sure, I just want you need to connect to your inner strength, is what it also says. Connect to your inner strength. And if this isn't the one, then it isn't the one.
Boy.
Remember every single reason what you wanted out of your house. And okay, you can make a list and you're never going to get every single thing. But there's certain things that are must-haves. So if this house doesn't have your must-haves, or it is, just make sure. There you go. The sun, the star.
Sun.
The sun, yeah.
Oh yeah, it needs just what Jane is saying. It needs to be, it needs to be the sun. That's what you need it to be.
And this is an 11. It's number 29. 11.
Nice. On the right track. Yeah, I love that, Jane. What else do you see, sweetie? Or was there anything? I can go ahead. Do you want to pull something else and I'll go?
Yeah,
sure.
You go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jane.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Oh, honey, a dream is a wish your heart makes. Denise found the house of her dreams. Look, there's sunshine, there's hearts, and best friends. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah. And it puts an end to the waiting. Oh my gosh, yes, it's very exciting. I think, yep, you got it. So I would say, yep, the sunshine, the house is everything you want it to be. Everything you want it to be. Yep. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah. And I have a feeling you've got your next best friend coming there too. Yeah, and it's an ending to these other things, whatever. But hey, you got to give up stuff to get stuff, I say. So don't second guess yourself. If you have a contract on a house, you obviously had a first inclination that this was a good place for you. I would say that you should go with your gut instinct. And indeed, yeah. But again, entertainment purposes only. And please make sure you make the decisions, for yourself by things that you feel for yourself. Okay. Not on anything you see from us today. However, I always say that because who you can't write this kind of stuff, right? I'm so sorry, but look at that. That's just nuts. That's nuts. And
It
again,
really is.
you know,
And then and then the sanctuary. I
yeah,
mean,
but it is. She's found her sanctuary. Isn't that what you want? Didn't I say kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor, right? Dance in the kitchen on, whatever it is night, Saturday night, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah. Anyway, I see you just. Where are you from, Denise?
can I
Not from
just
Louisiana, are you?
add? Yeah, I just want to. Oh, yes. I don't know.
No. That was after. That was before I said you're not from Louisiana.
Oh, okay. I just want to just say it says for this card. I mean, there is a bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to read all of it. Memphis.
Okay.
If you can.
What?
Yeah. We on fire.
I'm in my PJs. Yeah, go ahead.
You on fire, Lisa? Woo! Hot sparks coming out of her. If you can, spend time in nature during the next few days. Seek out places where you feel comfortable and safe. Repeat the affirmation to yourself. May I have peace of mind and ease of being. Okay. So if you can, I don't know what the housing market is like there. I mean, sometimes I don't know. You are going to be in your sanctuary and in the dream that in the house that makes you the happiest.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. Exactly. I love it. Well, Denise, thanks for showing up, hon. That's just great. I'm excited for you. And I think you're going to do just fine. It looks to me like it's the house of your dreams. I think the house of your dreams is what you make your house of your dreams, if that makes any sense. Was that sort of what you were saying, Jane?
Well, yeah, I mean, well, put in your order. Like
Exactly.
although I have to say, this is kind of why I want to sell my house. I really wanted a front porch, and I don't have a front porch. We have a back porch because the lake. But can we see the lake?
I bet you could build a front porch. You've got lots of land there. All right.
Anyway.
You're so welcome, Denise. All right. You guys can't see that, but Denise has been, yeah. How does one do the overhead camera shot? One gets an overhead camera. It's pretty neat. You just share it in, if you're doing what is this place called? StreamYard.
Yeah.
I almost said TuneCore. StreamYard. If you're doing StreamYard, that's how that works. All right, Karen, are you still here, my dearest? Karen wants to have the keys to gaining my strength back. Okay, so I'm definitely doing Lenormand because there are keys in Lenormand. I want to see what's around the keys. All right.
Wow. And can I just say, Karen, I feel you. I feel you. I was so hoping to get everything. I don't want to make this about me, but I really was hoping that last night was going to give me all the answers I ever wanted. And they still could.
I was going to say, give not up hope.
Well, like I said,
give up not hope.
Isn't it sad that they did that I'm upset because they didn't put a CPAP on me? Like, who wants that?
I'm telling you, they were having little problems. You don't agree with me. I'm telling you, there were little things going on.
Well, and I shouldn't have done a sleep study during Mercury retrograde. I'm sorry.
You'll probably have to do it again, but now you'll have experience and it won't be as whatever it was.
That's true. I won't be so nervous. I'll know where to go. Karen's here.
All right. Wonderful.
Hi, Karen.
All right, Karen. So Karen wants to know the keys to gaining her strength and energy back. And I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, look for the keys because, come on, can you get any more direct than that? I don't think so. All right. So here we go. The keys. Something to do with friendship. So I just passed you. Yeah. But so there you are, something about communication, helping you grow into who you are, what you've dreamed about. And then there's the key. So it's some sort of new beginning, dear. I see this as, so I'm going to put this underneath here for just a second, Karen. So I've got the lily, the key, and the stork. And a new proposal too. I see you flying every time I see. I guess it's I know about you though. So like the whole Akashic field and all that stuff. So I kind of feel like yeah. So here you are in that garden again, and you're such an authority. It's what you're working towards here, and so I get yes, you are going to get your strength back. And the keys are to concentrating on this. You don't need as much strength, physical strength, if that's the kind of strength you're having issues with. Maybe you don't need as much physical strength to travel in those realms as you do. Because I always get this for you, don't I, honey? I think I do. I feel like I often get the stork for you, which is flying, going towards something, right? Flying, yeah, towards this proposal where you are the master. And again, a proposal, yeah, again to fly towards this garden that you have invited, even you've invited people to join you trying that with, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's where you're going to become who you are. That look on either side of the key is friends helping you discover what you are proposing, this Akashic field, this astral travel stuff, this old, and especially today, finding all the secrets we've been, that are written in that record, which may or may not be written in our record, right? The Akashic record is a different record than records that of man, of the patriarch, of that's what I'm hearing. So yeah, no, exactly. So walking and doing things right. So I'm saying to you, take a journey that doesn't require as much physical movement. And I believe that that's astral travel. Like I've never done it myself. I had a friend who used to do it. And I know that I got a visit. I've been visited before, but I've never actually been able to go. So I feel like this is your calling. This is the key to success for you, Karen, is something, yeah, flying. You see it? You've been given a proposal to do this work. And look, it's right. It is work. Look, right. Look to this other house where all these records are kept. Yeah, you love it. And it's good for you, right? It's fun for you. Yeah, I don't know. I could go on forever. Yeah, that's what I see for you. I see that, yes, the keys to finding your energy and strength are to go and read those records elsewhere and without having to move too much of your body. Yeah. You're loyal and on purpose and always there. And the dogs never leave your side, right? They just don't. If they have a choice, they're always right there beside you. Yeah. Yeah. So I think you have a friend in that. Go ahead, Jane. I think I'm not hearing anything else.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, Karen, I just want to say I'm so sorry that you're having difficulty walking and doing things. As a, pain warrior myself, and pretty much everybody knows my neck is fused from C2 to T1, and I have all kinds of spinal deformities. And sometimes it's just you're just like, darn it. I don't, but
And
I can say but you know what I got? Ignite, release your potential, which I think goes, when the first card that you saw there, I was like, oh my gosh, but what you were talking about, that's what this, so ignite in, in maybe in doing the things that you can do sitting down, like Lisa's talking about, sleeping, whatever, all of those things, that'll give you the time to heal so that you will be able to walk. And and you need to figure that out. I hope that I know you're a no, I don't know, but just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And it says, wake up, do you hear her call? Bridget is here to relight your inner flame. Okay, so it's saying, that she's here to help you light that fire within you, but that perhaps you feel that feels less possible now. right? And that's where you, hey, Ron, Unconditional Love Tarot. Yes, a chiropractor. Yeah. So it says, today I will use my goddess gifted passion, courage and power to, and then journal your response. Focus on just one thing. It may be a new something or an ongoing project, or but just write it down. Focus. So, and then I pulled a little wishcraft card for you.
Not
It
quite
says,
next, Fatima. Sorry, she's asked twice.
yeah, sorry. Follow the moon. I love flowing through the magical cycles. So, like Lisa always says, it's really hard when you're climbing up that mountain, but once you get up there, the view is beautiful. So, all my love.
I also hear something about the fact that we got this friend and then the chiropractor thing came up after we were done. I get the feeling, if you have a friend who's really good at this, I might investigate that, because it looks to me like the friend puts an end to something that's happening with you, right? So I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if that really is your business and that's where you're having issues, I bet a friend could really help you. Hi, Maha. Yeah, I'll star you as well. So let me tell you what the order is. Thanks, Karen, though. Super cool, honey. I just sending you all kinds of healing strength. And honestly, I saw also that, physically go see a friend. But I think, the whole Akashic thing, I see you traveling, girlfriend. That's what I see. I just do. And that doesn't take, it probably takes a lot of inner fortitude, but I don't know how much physical strength it takes. So it might be a fun thing to do while you're recuperating, right? Yeah.
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 And
Right. Yeah. I'm sorry. What were you going to say, honey?
no, and it's like, I know sometimes I do things and I have to do them. I recline, right? I have my recline place right here, and sometimes I just have to recline.
Yep.
So.
Yep. I do know, my dear. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. So Nancy's up next, then Steve, then Terry, Fatima, excuse me, and Maha. All right, cool. So glad you guys are here celebrating Friday. Freya the 13th.
It's Freya the 13th, and
Right.
I'm my goddess garb. Look,
Oh, look,
I got bangles, I got hoop earrings, I got goddess hair.
Oh, that's funny.
I put on
I love
lipstick.
it.
I'm here.
I like it. You showed up. And Nana, you
Showed
can
up.
be on the list. I will go ahead and
And
star
I
you.
even have these just in case. Just saying.
You know what I found today that I'm a little excited about looking at again? Hello. The water crystal oracles.
Yes.
Pretty
Can
neat.
we?
Do right now? Like, how about, yeah, maybe let's see what happens. But I think very soon, very, very soon.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know, you speak words into water, and then that's the crystal that forms. It's pretty neat.
Well, right. Well, I don't know about that about that deck, but I know that I mean, I've watched What the Bleep Do We Know?
Right. Well, that's what this is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here. Oh, all right then.
No. Don't you do
No. But look, I have to show you. They're just beautiful. So, like that one here, that was when the word winter was said to the water. Now, don't you think that's pretty crazy? Because it kind of does look very wintry. Here's one here. This one was when love for humanity.
I used to write on my water bottle before people got upset. I used to always drink, at work, water bottles, and I used to write all over my water bottle, and everybody made fun of me. And I wrote love and peace and.
No, that's so important for your water to, it definitely does. And look at how pretty those are. You see the little Christmas trees on the outside or whatever. I feel like, or what is this one? Resonance.
I was gonna say, it looks like crowns, crown chakra.
Like, you couldn't possibly just read them, I don't think. How would you ever know which card was what? I think you definitely always have to.
Well, you just flip them over,
spring.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So just interesting. Yeah. I
They
thought
are.
those were neat. Like I said, I found a few decks that yeah. Oh, and you'd like this, Jane. I found these things called angel messages. They're kind of cute. Yeah.
Are those the little slips?
Let me show you. Yeah. Well, no, they're more like your cards, like the little.
Oh, okay.
Or let's see if something neat comes up for Miss Nancy.
All right.
Miss Nancy Riker. Let's see what these little angel cards have to say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say anything because who knows what'll come up.
You never know what you're going to get.
With the water, did that one time too. Oh, did you? Oh, that's neat.
Oh.
All right.
Well, you think that
One did fly out, and it says, oh, it's not going to come in. Let's see if it will.
Ooh.
The lines on your face are a map of your knowledge of life. Think how lost you would be without it. Wow. It's kind of neat. Like that. That just flew out. So that's kind of neat. They're just different. They're not, anything I've ever seen before. I remember where I got them or who gave them
We
to
don't
me.
know these things. They just.
All right. So here, one more. I love it. It says, come on, you can do it. Oh, I'll just have to read it. It says, your angels hear you. Are you listening? Are you? So your angels hear you and are listening. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your angels hear you and are listening. Are you listening to them? Nice. All right.
We always say, ask the angels, but you got to listen.
Yep. All right. So let's see what's happening with Miss Nancy. Anything in particular, Nancy? Did you want? I'm happy to do just Lenormand is what I'm feeling drawn to, but anything you like. Yeah, that is beautiful, huh? Well, there it is again. Ain't it always about your foundation and growth, my friend? Always, Nancy, I feel like. So I just love it. So there you are. You're doing what you need to be doing. You are growing. You're rooted. You're bearing fruit. Hey, Patricia Tyree, nice to see you, dear. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, and there you are. All right, so there, so right in the front there. So here are your cards, my dear. You've got the tree because you're rooted. There's some. It seems to me like there's some something coming up here real soon that's going to feel a little bit daunting, but in the end, it's definitely a dream your wish. A dream is a wish your heart makes. So there you are, the tree growing, right? You're doing great. You're going to go on some type of trip. It looks like to me, something new, proposal, and of travel is coming. And I don't think either you're just now becoming aware of it, or it's on the horizon. And at first to you, it's going to seem like an unattainable proposal. But I say to you, my dear, nothing's unattainable. Things are always working out for me. I just have to put my order in, right, Jane? Just got to put my order in because, ready, everybody sing with me. A dream is a wish your heart makes. When you're fast asleep, you know the words now. In dreams, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. It looks like Nancy wants a trip. And have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. So yeah, honey, I would start saying, hello. Yeah, you feel it so insurmountable, my sweetie. It even flung away. So you need to get rid of that thought. Get rid of those thoughts that you can't do it. You need to start thinking that you can do it. Of course you can do it. You can do anything you want to. And those mountains might seem immovable, but look, Jane was just talking about them. You can move them.
Yeah.
You can climb them. They don't move. Sorry. You don't move them. Only could Muhammad move a mountain, or was that just PR? Did you mean to die like that? Was that a mistake? God, Jesus Christ, Superstar. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Mohammed might have moved some mountains, but most people don't. Most of the time, they're right there. They're stuck there, and you either have to stop and go, "I'm not going any farther," and let that stop you, or you don't, and you instead, climb those mountains. Oh my gosh, really? I hear, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every byway till you find your dream. Oh my gosh. I could go on because I hear the rest of the words and it's pretty powerful. Anyway, you've got this, Nancy. What do you see? I see her dreams coming true. What do you see, Jane?
Yeah, okay. Well, first thing, I was okay. Well, all right. I got nurturance, restore your balance. And weren't you kind of talking about that? I thought you were. I'm not sure. And so it says, is there an aspect of your being that has been calling for your attention? Goddess comes to you today asking you to check in with yourself. Are your mind, body, and spirit in balance? Or is one part of you that is the one part of you that you've been neglecting? So so what I want you to do is really nurture yourself and restore your inner balance. Okay. I mean, it's like and then you need to find out which part of you need to really nurture. That's what it's saying. So to restore your balance. And then but then I pulled a wish card, and we got like that, like it almost looks like those frozen cards that you were playing with.
The
Like
frozen
that.
water, yeah.
Yeah. It says, I freeze what I no longer want.
Uh-huh.
So you are I would restore your balance, and you don't have the site there or anything there. So
No, I don't.
you don't have any clearing out to do, but I mean, go inside and just really nurture yourself.
Yeah, and I also see something again. I don't know if it's just I too am, again, not to make it about me, but I too am really ready to, go somewhere and do something. I feel like some of us really need some renewing. I just feel like that's, especially after these last 2.5 years that have just been really tough on all of us, it just has. So, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every byway till you find your dream.
Oh, you know what other song? I put it on my Facebook page today. Not that anybody here, but I put this song, and it goes, I send my love over the mountains. I send my love over the sea. I send my love into the heaven, and it returns to me. And then you go and you use that whole thing. You do it with love, peace. You can do it with people, and you want to visit your two sons. So that's, you got to and look, I mean, just she's hugging a fox, and there's like a rabbit here too.
Yeah.
So, and she's, you gotta light up that
Go do
lantern.
it. Yeah, she wants to go visit her. To go do it. What? So you're too. Is there? Do you feel there's something insurmountable about that you can't? You're feeling like you can't go. I see you going. I see. Yeah, I see that. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, retreat for all of us. Okay, am I starting to work on that? Because I'm all about it.
Absolutely. I am
I'm all about it. That would be so fun.
I am so in on that. Did you get that email that I sent you?
Yeah, yeah, I did. I'm not too sure that's the particular retreat I'm interested in.
I think it really, I think it really is, Lisa, because you can't meditate, and so you need to go and be quiet with
I
your
need a
whole
little more.
the monks, where you sit in silence, and every time the bell rings, you have to stop and think exactly what you're thinking, and then you can start walking again. And even like they ring a bell, but every now and then, even if somebody's phone rings and it's like a bell, you have to stop. No talking. Health issues. Yeah, so sorry. Sending you like healing love.
All kinds of it.
Absolutely.
Just, yeah, I just feel like this is a good place to be for everybody's here, with their intentions. So here, I'm going to go ahead, Steve, just looking at your picture, I'm going to pick these two people here as significanters. And I just want to see what's coming up for, hello, for your mom.
Oh,
Great fortune. Again, just flying out. We're on to Steve. Yeah. Just flying out. Oh, and just to let people know, anybody who might be just waiting around, like for their reading. Terry, you're up next. Then Fatima, Mahan, Nano, or Nano, and Nanu. I'm just kidding. I used to love that show. And then if anybody would like a reading, please just, if I missed anybody, please type it in. Okay. Yeah. So again, I see great fortune, Steve. I feel like, this is, and fortune means different things to different people. I think that you're fortunate that you're getting to spend all this time with your mom right now. That's what I'm hearing. Just it's a really beautiful time, even though it's hard. I think you guys must be getting really close, and it's going to help you feel like you've won the lotto, whether it has anything to do with money or not, if that makes any sense. All right, so I just want to sort of see what's around you. I picked and I picked as if you have a if you're a heterosexual. I hope that's all right. I like this deck because you can actually pick same-sex couples if you choose to. I got to do that the other day. That was pretty neat. But this is about Steve. I just get the feeling that, and if I'm wrong, please correct me, my dear. All right, here we go. So yeah, all right. So yeah, this rich gent, you are that you. I feel like you are the rich gent, even though normally that is somebody who's a little bit younger than you are. I feel you're just really rich in spirit, Steve. That's what comes across to me. And again, look, there's that good outcome, right? It's a wonderful outcome. There you are as her her child. She can't get. She's so grateful for you right now. I can just see that. I don't know if you see that, but do you see the rich gent, the good outcome, and the child? And then there's here. I'm gonna go find where you are though, because that's not specifically you, really. Yeah. And again, what did I say? Yeah. So there's gonna be some sort of change coming here with a letter. There's gonna be some I don't know. And it's a letter. It's like an official letter that's going to bring a real huge change to something that's going on for you. And it's not something you're even necessarily privy to just right yet. See how it's behind you here, right? Or it can also be like, this is what I'm hearing is that this could be like, I hate to say it, honey, but like the will kind of stuff, make sure that things are in order. There, because it's a great outcome. Everything is she's just make sure everything's in order. What you wouldn't want for her to I don't know, just if anything were to happen and things weren't in order, that's a real bummer. You know what I'm saying? It just is. So I think what you have on your mind is just getting things set and straight. This could even be, it doesn't have to be like a will. It can also be a letter that talks about, if and when she might need to go make a change as to where her home is or anything like that. Right. Okay. So that's sort of what I'm seeing. But again, I just feel like there's this beautiful outcome, and she's really, as the infant, I just feel like, these are things that are on your mind that you want to be the forward, the rich gent in spirit in everything with a good outcome, be the best kid you can be. And so, and it's something to do with a bit of a letter or something, some kind of court letter that's coming will make a big change. Yeah. What do you see, honey? Yeah. You got the letter as well. So there's going to be something coming like that, Steve. I hope that makes some sense. Yeah. 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 Positive surprises. Exactly. Way to go, man. I love that.
Yeah. And then I got the chariot. And
oh, nice. Coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon. And I'm also hearing, really kind of strong as a horse. It's not normally the what you think of when with the chariot, you think of movement, and quick going, but I'm hearing strong as a horse. And then I love this card. I absolutely love this card. The Eight of Earth.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is such a beautiful, beautiful card. And
Yeah.
it kind of chokes me up. It's so beautiful, interestingly enough. But there's actually, if you can see it, there's a little, yeah, right there, and you don't think you can see it. It's like you're hanging on there, and you're orchestrating all of this. You're making, you look at it's the mastery. You're taking care of all the things. You're working at it, and it's wonderful and good. And the chariot.
And then I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just feel like, that I keep going back to that, the journey, the ship from seeing that it's a long journey. This next part of anyone's life can be a really long, you know what I mean? I see her being around for a really long time. Like when you said the horse, yeah. Even if there's outward manifestations of other stuff, honestly, she's like a horse. Go ahead, hon. Or, has the stamina of a horse.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, but the message on this little card is, I am enough. So remember, you are enough. Don't ever doubt that. I wear my ring. I show it to you all the time. I wear my ring that says, I am enough. It's right there on my finger.
I think it's interesting because over here too, isn't that sort of what that's saying too?
Mm-hmm.
Here you are,
Mm-hmm.
infant to grown man, I don't know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love it. That's
Yep.
great.
Yep.
Well, Steve, I think it's just so admirable what you're doing and taking care of your mom. It's just lovely.
Oh, this is a bass, huh?
Is it?
It
It
has
could
four strings. Well, how many
Well, it
strings?
could be it could
Oh,
be a
yeah.
cello. It could
I
be
think
well.
because I always see it as a cello
Now, wait
because
a minute though. A bass would have four strings.
right. But I mean, isn't the cello the closest to the instrument that's closest to human emotion?
Human voice, yes,
Human
absolutely.
voice is
Mm,
the cello.
yep.
So there you go.
All right, a mini read for next week. I'm going to Tiny Tarot. Very cool. And then after that's going to be Fatima, Maha, and Nano. Yeah. And if anybody else wants a reading, again, happy Friday the 13th, or Freya the 13th.
Freya the
So
13th.
yeah, I think. Well, okay. Did we talked about Freya and how Freya is the only female goddess? Because that's why it's Saturn or Saturday and Sunday, and each day is named after somebody, and she's the only female. Friday is the only female. Yeah.
And Friday should really be Freya.
Freya. Yeah.
It shouldn't be Friday.
Yeah. All right. So Nancy took off and had dinner, and I hope she enjoys herself. All right. Okay, let's see. So Terry, a read for next week, a mini read for next week. Let's see what comes up. Okay, well, that's very distinct there. All right, looks to me like it's going to be a very prosperous week for you. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, gosh. So you're going to just really shine your light, sweetie, and you're connecting as above, so below, right? That's sort of the Star, and so below, right? So I see that you're going to be a star in your family. Money. It's like a not inheritance, but it's like this family fortune, right? So keep on. It's going to be a week full of you being the star and shining your bright light and attracting money, like attracting money, right? That's what I see. So put in your wish. Is that what you're looking for, to build some kind of foundation, some sort of Yeah. Place where, you know, you have nothing to worry about. Look at those people. And it's for generations, right? You're building something that lasts for generations. Yeah. So good week. I see a good week, Terry. Yeah. What do you see, Jane?
Um, I am actually pulling a goddess card.
Nice.
I'm just going with the goddess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And you know, okay. It's the goddess Flora. It says, rejoice, make love, celebrate, radiance, rejoice in your life. But what do you see? But look at how rainbowy this card is.
Yeah, it's just
I'm like,
beautiful.
oh, you're going to see that and go,
Yep. Love it.
but I mean, it's all radiating out from her. It's just all this, just rejoice in your life.
Love it.
I mean, come on, really, I talk about this all the time, but you know, your chances of being here right now, being born, are really like next to zero. Okay, that we are all here together right now, gathered in this space. We are miracles.
Yep.
Let me just see if it has any other. Sometimes I just feel like it really doesn't need anything, you know. Flora is here to take you by the hand and lead you to the sunshine where you belong.
Love it. Totally right. Yeah, Terry, you're on the right track, sweetheart. And the other thing I got on the bottom of this on the goddess deck was the Queen of Swords, which is just standing your truth. You are the queen of truth. You know what you need to do. Yep, you know what you need to do. I love it, Terry.
I
I
got
think
you.
you have a
Heather.
terrific week. I'm sorry, Jane.
No, I was just telling Heather, I was just telling Silver Star Priestess that I had her starred.
Oh, good. That's great. All right, Fatima. Hopefully you're still around, my dear. Fatima's up next. Fatima wants a reading as well. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and go to this tarot, the goddess tarot. I've been calling. She seems like a goddess to me. Fatima. All right, so a reading as well. I think I'm asking for a love, future, or career reading. Okay, so let me do that here. All right. Love it.
It's still in your clip because she goes, the odds of your existence, the probability of you existing at all comes out to 1 in, there you go, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to say that word or that number. I only got 10 fingers, basically.
Right? That's just nuts, isn't it? Yeah. So lately, I think I told you, I wake up and I look in the mirror and I go, thanks for showing up today.
You know, and sometimes that's all we can do.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'm going to go ahead, Fatima. I'm going to see what's on how it breaks here. And let's just see. All right. Yep. Oh, look at that. I love that card. Wasn't that the card I was trying to show earlier? Oh my gosh. And it's still transformation there too. I think these two cards were together before, weren't they? Or no, transformation is actually the death card. But again, don't worry about it. It just like what you just said. Oh my gosh, Fatima, check this out. So I think if I'm not mistaken, it says right here, you said that love for me is my power, but also my weakness. And somehow it leads you to success, right? So I think it is true. I think this heartbreak of an ending that you had, right? See, you had to make some sort of choice, sweetie, right? That's what I'm seeing. You had to make some sort of choice because it was just arguments. So you had to make some sort of choice, which you did. It was heartbreaking, right? I think I remember this from the other day. It was heartbreaking, and so it was like a rebirth, right? But you're on the right track because look, there's that. Let's see if it'll come in because it should. It's so pretty. I don't know why it's so blown out like that, but oh well. It's the 10 of Cups. Let's see if I can fix that for a second. Yeah, if I bring the brightness down, will you see it? Maybe the saturation up. Yeah, let's see if that's any better. So can you see it now a little more? Yeah, it's the 10 of cups. It's my mom's card. So I think what you've got coming up is that, yeah, exactly as you're saying. It's just you are going to have that family you're looking for, but you've got to transform, right? I think that was something that we talked about before too. Let that heartache be your transformation. It always brings back up for me, for some reason, my silly stepfather, right? Who I hate that. But if it hadn't been for him, right, I wouldn't have transformed the way I am. Things wouldn't be the way they are. So take those heartbreaks and those weird things that happen to you and make the most of them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So, I'm saying 10 of cups. That's a beautiful thing. A transformation leads to the best love you can find. So have faith that that's coming too, right? Things are always working out for me. One of my favorite ones that I was saying at one point was, I attract money and the perfect man for me. I attract money and the perfect man for me. Actually, I have a funny story about that. I was walking through the airport and I was saying it. I was saying it to myself, and I was going to go pick up. I can't remember who it was. Doesn't really matter. And I'm walking. I attract
Are
money
you
and the perfect
speaking
man.
it?
Yep, I'm saying it in my head. I'm saying it out
Okay.
loud. In my head, and I'm saying it as I'm walking. I attract money and the perfect man for me. And then boom, I run into this guy who, like, I don't know, sort of attracted to at one point, whatever. And he's pretty well off or whatever. But I know that he's not very attracted to me somehow. I don't know. I just kind of get that from him. Like, I'm just too much for him. And so I look at him and I go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm running into you right now. I said, I was just walking through the parking lot going, I attract money and the perfect man for me. And then boom, there you are. And I go, oh, but don't worry. I'm sure it's not you. Oops. It was so funny. It was really funny. Anyway. So yeah, needless to say, he never called me for a date, but
Well, probably because you said that.
I'm sure that's what it was. Anyway, yeah, I attract money and the perfect man for me. Yeah. What do you, and have you said what you see for Fatima?
No, but I shuffled, I fanned them out, I did everything, and you also got radiance. You got goddess Flora, and you need to rejoice in your life. So you're like, what will be in my future? What no, focus on right now in this moment because it's the only moment you have.
It's true.
And you create, like you put in your order exactly what you want, just like we just with the house and everything else. And then it says, and then I want you to know that it says random acts of kindness. I am kind and can show others kindness. So use your power for good.
I love that.
Okay.
Very, very nice. Oh,
Pet little animals.
All right. Shall we move on to Maha? Thank you so much, Fatima. That was fun. Yeah. Well, fun and nice to have somebody to read for.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. So Maha, did you have anything in particular you wanted to ask, dear? You're definitely on the list. Here, I'm feeling drawn to Lenormand. Let me see what that's about.
Are they still here?
I don't know.
Oh.
They I'm okay though, meaning like, we'll just see what they are. They can always come back and watch. I hate to skip over people and then
They are here.
General love. Yep. All right. So I will put that right there. Thanks, Maha. All right. Let's see.
I think it's, hi, I would like a general love. Right?
You're looking
Or
for
is it a love, or is it just a general
love reading.
love? Like I always
All
say,
right.
I like that you're the I'm the period to your comma.
Yeah, grammar. Okay. I've kind of given up on that since chat came along. Yeah. There you go. Well, go ahead and add that one then.
Oh, a general love
General
reading.
love reading.
Okay.
Did you not know that? Come on. Of course you knew that. You're so funny.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
she's a crack up, Ma. I'm sure you know, though. All right, so here we go. Let's see. A general love reading for Maha. Something to do with a best friend? Maybe you've got a, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's what you're looking for as a best friend. I always say those make the perfect lovers. A best friend is the best.
Well, that makes me think of that song.
You're my best friend. That one?
No.
Oh, which one?
A
Okay,
friend
so
in need is a friend indeed.
needs a pest.
And a friend
Oh,
with
look at that. Isn't that interesting?
what?
Okay, sweetheart. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
look at this. All right. So and these, of course, so it has to do with a friend, somebody who's loyal and true. That's the dog card. And it's somebody you're going to be making a family. Look, it's totally what you have on your mind, right? So and it's going to be beautiful. Here's the timing card. I don't know if you've got something coming in right now, but what your man, I the card of the moon is either manifesting, so something that you want to manifest, or like a month, within a lunar cycle. But again, for entertainment purposes only, because isn't that disappointing if it doesn't come in within a month and you're like, hey. So that's why I always say, this can either be when you're manifesting it or within a lunar cycle. But I have a feeling it has to do with a best friend in your home. Is that making any sense to you, or making a home with your best friend? Yeah. And it's, look, there you are. You asked for a love reading and boom, I forgot. And then I was actually looking for you. And then there it was right next to you. So, and it's everything you could wish it will be. So again, just trust, right? I attract money and the perfect man for me. I attract money and the perfect man for me, and write it down. If your perfect man is not a smoker, no, a non-smoker. If your perfect man is a pothead, a pothead. If your perfect man is, really great in the sack, great in the sack. Whatever. Everybody has a different perfect man. So you have to be a little more specific, I've found.
good kisser. Good kisser is what I'm going.
That's always nice, a good kisser. Mm-hmm. So I see something really nice coming for you, Fatima. Okay. Oh, no. Maha. Excuse me. Fatima's over there laughing. Maha. Sorry. Yeah. I shouldn't even look over there. Yeah. Maha, I see really beautiful things coming for you, dear. Okay. Yeah. What do you see, Jane?
I pulled, well, okay. So you have the dog there. Okay. Safety. You are held. So there you are. You're just, you are holding and being held. All those animals all around you, and I didn't actually look this one up because I was looking up something else. the song I was thinking of, it's called Pure Morning by Placebo.
Huh. I know not.
Well,
I know not that one.
I am not surprised. How Rhonda Cox?
Yeah. So what do you see there, my sweet?
The goddess is here to tell you that you are safe. You are always in her arms. If you're feeling vulnerable or afraid, be calm, for you are not alone. And look at her; she is not alone. She's got and she's got wisdom up here. She's got she's got fertility right here. I mean, a bunny. She's got is that a badger? What is that? Honey badger. Honey badger don't care. Honey badger doesn't. You know what they actually say about honey badger, but
you are not alone.
yeah. So
Love it. I see something really nice coming in too. Yep.
It is. Look at that. I can't compete with that.
Of course you can. It's great. It's nice. What was your wish? Yeah, let's hear.
Oh yeah, that's that I pull a wish too. What's pretty? The moon shows me patience. Aha. So, put in your order, know exactly what you want, and have some patience. There you go. Yeah. So isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Because you've got a crescent moon, I've got a full moon.
I told you within a cycle, didn't I say that?
Yeah. So the next
Or
full
some kind
moon.
of cycle. And it could even be like quarters, right? You know, some sort of cycle. Again, entertainment purposes only. I see something coming in. Jane seems to see the same.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're welcome,
I
Maha.
think, manifest right now isn't, help me out here. Help a sister out. Don't we have,
Meadow. What would you like, my dear? Or is anything in particular? Are you still here, number one? And Silver Star, you're after that. And then that's the last one I have. If anybody else would like one, you're more than welcome. You know what I really wanted to grab today too were my cute little those little synchro signs that I just love.
oh
I love
yeah,
these
those are
signs
cute.
for the group
I love
and
those.
see what comes up for that because they're so neat.
Yeah,
Um,
the full moon's in 2 days.
Okay, will he leave me alone anytime soon? And that's an interesting question. So, so I don't know about him, honey, but we can certainly read around the energy on that. I'm taking it sounds like you're in a relationship you're not necessarily thrilled about. Please always remember, and this is just as a human being to another human being, there are always all kinds of places and people you can go see if you are in a situation, okay? And that's really important to me. That's something that hits home for me. So if you find yourself in a volatile situation that you really don't belong in, definitely go get some help, okay? Definitely go seek assistance. Just because to me, will he leave me alone anytime soon is a little worrying. So, okay. So again, you have power. Today's all about that, right? It's all about reclaiming your power from the patriarchy, right? Today used to be an amazing day. Today was a day where we celebrated femininity and all of its strength and power, right? And then somehow it got thwarted and tainted. So we're here to reclaim it today, all right? So you reclaim your power, and regardless of what I've said, okay, Nano? All right? I mean, or whatever, you just reclaim your power, girlfriend, because and I think that's coming straight from Zina. I'm not kidding. I think that's one of her biggest. I think if she could come here and say to me, Lisa, I'm so sorry for anything, it would be the fact that she just did not know and did not understand how to walk away. It's so important. You know.
I got you, Patricia.
Thanks, Patricia. Tricia, sorry, Patricia.
No, it's Patricia.
All right. So sorry, but here we go. Anytime soon. Let's see what it says. So I'm going to consider this as the partner, okay? Just because, as the queer, that one, okay? All right. So, and again, this is a growth issue for you. These are things about this issue is helping you grow, all right, is what I'm hearing. This is a growth issue. And that it's going to be over. Yes, I look, there's the moon and ending. All right. So I'm going to say that just timing cards. Yeah. You know what? Don't feed it. That's the other thing I'm hearing. You can't feed it. Whatever it is that's going on, don't feed it. Right. Don't do anything that would make it last any longer than it needs to. Yeah. Okay. So I see an ending there. Yeah. And solitude. Regardless of what is offered, do not take it. I see that too. There you are. Yeah, it's really cloudy right now. You're looking for a new beginning. That's what you want. You are really looking for a new beginning, unless it has something to do with an actual child, in which case then that changes the whole dynamic, doesn't it? But it has to do with the foundation that you've got going on, what you're growing in your family life. So if it is actually a family member that's a little bit harder to get away from, yeah, you're feeling cloudy and again making that change, right? Wasn't that putting an end? Yeah. What do you see, Jane?
Well, I did the pendulum.
Yeah. What did it say?
I got a yes.
A yes for that he will leave. Yeah, that's what I saw too. Yeah.
He will leave you alone. Yes.
You have to
and
leave
then
it alone.
I'm going to pull a wish card because it's Friday the 13th and it's a wish card.
I like it.
So I make Patricia laugh. No, Patricia. But I just like the flair. So magical rocks get grounded and creative. So really get grounded and stay safe and get creative, because there's a rainbow coming up.
See, and there's my mom. I'm telling you, that's her. She's just saying, learn from, yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough to cut those and put endings to things especially when it's family. And again, entertainment purposes only, not okay. So I hope, and I just send you lots and lots and lots of love. Yeah. And hope that, that you're just going to make the right decisions for yourself, right? Regardless of what we said here today. All right. Silver Star, a card, just a card. I'm going to go ahead and use this deck then, if you want just a card from both of us. I'll use the Goddess Tarot that I found, because pretty sure that will speak to us. All right. Yeah, you're welcome, Nano. And yeah.
Take care of yourself.
That's right. Stay strong. Yeah. That's, I think, why I say her new wisdom too sometimes, it's new wisdom. It's wisdom she was unable to attain while she was here on this earthly realm.
True.
Did I even say that? I mean, I feel like she's with me, but Zina is with me and we're protected. I feel like not. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us. Her new wisdom guides us. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. So be it. We are protected, grounded, and surrounded. And as always, I don't know if I asked you to invite anybody in, but if I didn't, you are welcome to do that. Anybody who cherished you in life the way Zina cherished me. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. So just a card from both of us. Silver Star. Okay, let's see what's happening. I just don't feel like I'm clear here.
Well,
it's funny when you have that many readings in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's actually three. I can see them. Do you see them too? Yeah. And then the moon. Isn't that funny that the moon should come up again? So it's the Princess of Cups. Wasn't that that was the same one that came up earlier today? And here, and so is this one. Well, no, Seven of Staves, but yeah, no, it was, because remember, in a position of advantage. And here we are. That's just that is what it is, right? We are the bringers of this light and love that, and look at this one in particular. Look at how much light there really is surrounding this gal, right? So much light just shining on her head. So I see, just light and love.
Look at this card.
Yeah.
To that card, they're very similar-ish.
Agreed. I think what your card is also saying is that we need to get back to that joy. These things, this is where we've been, right? This is what we're doing. And look, we had to go under. That's that whole Friday the 13th, the Freya thing, right? Because look, here's the moon, right? Again, and the seven, look, us, fighting back. Like we remember what's going on. And especially for you, Silver Star, because you're bringing those messages of love. And the princess here is above the prince. So the princess is like the Knight of Cups, right? So here we are bringing those messages, fighting off the Seven of Staves, right? Fighting off, being in a position of advantage, right? Even though we've lost, right? And again, just the moon, Diana. The moon is all the secrets coming. We're protecting all those secrets, which we really are doing. Yeah. What do you see, honey?
Well, I got the joy, embrace the blessings of life. And look, it's just, she may be blonde, but look at her braids.
Oh, yeah, no, she looks just like, yeah.
She's got her hair braided. Just, if you were blonde, she would be.
It's true. Yeah, it's true.
And look at, and she's, I mean, it is like, those are just hearts flying all around her. So
Yeah, I
just
love it.
radiate all that love. Just go out there and just, you open up your heart chakra and you just let it all out.
Yep, I love it.
Dance with the divine, and it says, Goddess is here to tell you that all is well. You do not need to worry or stress that you are not on the right path or that you are not far along as you think you should be. Let go of your uncertainty. And then what came with it, and I love that I look forward to new challenges. I'm telling you, you give Silver Star Priestess a challenge and she meets it.
Yep.
Like, so there you go.
Love it.
For who you
Love
are.
it. Love it. Doesn't that not just totally feel like her? Totally. I love that.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it. All right, cool. And then, yep, feel free to ask a question. We've got the last person on here is Patricia. And I can stay a little bit longer if you're interested in any more readings or whatever. Feel free to go ahead. Viviani's here. Hi.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to ask a question, you're welcome to. All right. So Patricia, any particular deck, sweetheart, that you wanted? I have, yeah, let's see. Just a mini read, huh? Yeah, let's do Lenormand. You know me, I'm such a Lenormand fan, unless you say something else here. Oh, the natural color is blonde. Her hair is naturally blonde. That's a riot.
No way.
Well, that is totally you, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Thanks, Patricia. I'll go ahead and do Lenormand. Let's see what's up for you, my dear.
Or as I like to call her, Patricia.
Patricia. I like it. So Patricia is our last starred person. And again, I can pull out those little, I'm interested in seeing what's up for, just what those little, what are they called? Synchro signs have to say about Friday the 13th. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right, Patricia. Let's see what we got here. What is it with the tree? You know what I think it is? So much. Hi, Steve. She is doing great, isn't she? I know. I'm so proud of her. It was so neat that she came. So anyway, so Patricia, Patricia, you also have gotten the tree. So many of us get this here. We are rooted, producing fruit. I think we're producing things that people want to know about, people want to read, people want to eat, consume, is what I'm hearing, right? So I feel like that's what this is about, Patricia. So let's see what's happening with you. Oh, interesting. I'm just going to show you this because look, there's the sunshine right next to the key to success is taking a pathway, some other pathway. I don't know, a pathway that might be, wow, about a pathway that where you learn about secrets. Anyway, sorry. Oh, okay. Anyway, so hard for me not to stop when I see wonderful stuff. All right. So here you are. So again, look, there's the tree and then with the anchor right next to it. All right. So there's going to be some sort of coming soon, my dear. And again, entertainment purposes only. There's a message. Yeah, but it's lovely. How wonderful. Okay. So because did you see it fly down there like that? All right. So here you are doing what you need to do to put your roots down, grow your fruit. And you're feeling really, really stable. And there's going to be something coming really, really quickly. Right. And with that card right next to it, with the rider, it's like really quickly. Think about it. Cause a whip and a horse, they go really well together, right? Really makes that horse go fast. And it's a dream. It brings your dream, right? That's what you're working on is some dreams. So yeah. Oh, about shedding. Anyway, a house should, again, the snake can either mean, something that's not working in your home or shedding your skin. In this group is a lot of shedding skin. And especially when we're, becoming somebody else. Right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Jane, I just can go on and on and on. Can't I? So go ahead. And what do you see for Patricia? I just feel like, yeah, I'm glad you're here because then I can stop at some point.
And I'm looking at, she says, she's sitting there, she's looking at her sign, and it says, my family tree is full of nuts.
Nuts. Yeah. Yeah.
So what I got for you is I pulled a couple of goddess and a magic, a wish card. Awakening, just live in the moment. Be that swan, that graceful swan. Awakening, live in the moment, in that tree full of nuts. Hey, be a squirrel. A squirrel would love your family tree. Rebirth, let go of the ties that bind, even. So if your tree's full of nuts, I mean, I don't know. And then I got magic. Look at this.
Oh,
Magic
beautiful.
starts with me.
Oh, I love it.
Magic starts with me.
Yeah.
And yeah.
This
I
seems
mean,
really magical to me. The something coming quick. And this the anchor in Lenormand can also mean something where you're feeling kind of like, I don't want to say stuck, but like held back. So it's possible that whatever you've been wanting, what you've been dreaming of, is coming quickly as well, right? That it's you've got this beautiful, stable foundation. Yeah. What does that one say, Jane?
it says Bridget comes with, do I have it the right side? Yeah. Awakening. Bridget comes with her sacred gift of awakening. There are aspects and elements in your life that are laying dormant, but perhaps you are not even aware of their presence, as they have been asleep for so long. So I'm feel like that, you know, but you're just awakening, like from a slumber. And then I also get rebirth, 25. Sorry.
It's all right.
Be still, dear one, and rest. There is a time for being busy, and there's a time for being still. You have a CAT scan on Monday. Having hopes I'm still cancer free. Well,
A
I
dream is a wish your heart makes. Look at that.
yeah.
Look.
And then on the bottom too, I have this. Yeah, there you go. And it's enlightenment. Let goddess fill you up. And then they keep coming here too. And love your body.
Oh, well, there for sure. Yep. Love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I already did the other card, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just sending you on your way with so much love and
Yeah. Oh, so neat. Well, thanks again for just sharing with us here. I think what I'd love to do is this group energy reading with those cute little synchro signs.
yes.
Let's see what they have to say about Friday the 13th and Freya, because I get the feeling there might be something really neat there. Let's see. I have the little book, right? So just in case we need it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Patricia. Thank you so much for being here, dear. All right, so I'm just I have them all in my little bag. I don't know if you can't even see in there. It looks like a dark, deep black hole.
Oh, hey, there's
Sarah's
Gerald.
How are you, Gerald?
Oh, that birthday party was so much fun.
Yeah, Jane's
Did you
turning
all
me
go
on
over there?
stuff too. That was pretty fun.
Huh?
All right, you turn me on to some of the older stuff too.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull. Oh, did you have something you wanted to say, Jane? You have got a card there.
I'm just pulling cards for the group.
Yeah, go ahead, hon. What did you pull?
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Really?
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. So we are all to make paper airplanes. I am free to make my own wishes, to make my wishes come true. So you guys, like we say, put in your order, make your paper airplane, and be free to, I am free to make my wishes come true. So a dream is a wish your heart makes.
Yeah. When you're fast asleep. All right. So I'm going to pull, I think I'm going to pull 5 is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. So we've got, oh, look, that's that one that we got that very first time I ever did it. Remember, it's the tree and,
oh yeah.
Oh, and we've gotten that one too. The little raft. That's sort of funny. I'm going to pull the camera down in just a second. Easter eggs. And then, oh, it looked like some sort of judgment. Like, look at the 8 here. I'll show you. So that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Cool. Here, I'm just going to put this down a little bit. All right.
As Tarot Stash would say, avert your eyes, avert your eyes.
Avert my eyes.
Or avert your gaze. So sorry.
Your gaze. All right. So this one right here, can you guys see that okay? Yeah. Remember that little guy? That's like almost as above as below, right? And remember that was the roots. It's the tree. And didn't we get that all day today? The tree, just crazy. All right. So I like this little thing because, like, if you can remember what they are, it's pretty easy to find them, but you have to remember what they are. Yeah. See, this one's called trees roots. Do you see that right there? Oh, come on now. Anyway, good, for goodness sake. One of these days it'll actually work. There we go. I just have to have some patience. Trees and roots, right? 76. So it says wholeness, totality, harmony, emerging talent, gestalt, unification, and balance, right? It's the universe. That's if you're in the tarot, that's like the world, right? It's the last one. So yeah, I love it. And then the little raft. So I'm kind of, yeah. It's like, if I wasn't even to look at anything right now, here we are, right? That's where we've been, right? We're sort of like growing, or whatever it is you want to say. And then we've been on our, it's been upside down. Things that we think are black are white, and things that we think are white are black. And it's been reversed, right? So it really has been. This whole patriarchal thing is totally reversed. It really, right? And then the raft, here we are. There are only a few of us out there who are still thinking the way we're thinking. That's us out here on this little raft that we, and most everybody, I don't know about you guys, but if you look at that guy right there, he's, let's see if it'll come in.
Oh, he's like, was it Kilroy or what?
Yeah. It reminds me of the funniest joke. Well, I think it's funny. So there's a guy walking along and next to a fence, and he hears a bunch of kids behind, right? And they're going, 12, 12, 12. 12. And he's like, what the heck's going on there? So he walks over and he looks through there's this little round peephole. He looks through the peephole and somebody sticks him in the eye, and he goes, they all go 13, 13, 13, 13. So I don't know. I feel like this is that guy who's not been, he's not happy with what we're doing, right? Look at those people making sense over there. And here, isn't this totally rebirth? That's totally rebirth. Look at that. It's a little egg.
It looks like ovaries to me.
Well, here, there it is.
Sorry.
See, look, it is. It's birth and right. It's just rebirth, right? I'm sure I'll look it up, but I'm telling you that's about what it is. And then here, jubilation. That's all I hear. Jubilation.
I'm sorry, I'm dying over here. Avert your gaze.
About what? Avert your gaze.
Avert your gaze.
That's pretty funny. So yeah, I just feel like we're flipping it. We're flipping it around. Like right now it's been this, and we're ready to make it this now again, right? Where the women, where the patriarch, I don't know, that things get flipped. Because I feel like that is them. I wonder what that is. It looks like Kilroy, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Let's see what the name of it is. I don't even know what to call that. The peaker? Oh, it's called a fence.
Don't take a fence, take a gate.
109. Let's see what it means. Because I feel like that's what it means. But yeah, like a neighbor's fence. Yeah, deception, ill will, intrusion, sneakiness, theft, deceit, conniving, conspiracy. Oh, it's supposed to be like the moon. Of course it is. So it takes after the moon. Oh, look, I have a little bug. Oh, I just killed him. What a bummer. Yeah, and then this guy right here, I want to say that's the egg, but let's just see. So I just feel we're just, we're getting born, right? We're being born again in a different way, coming into all this knowledge that we've lost. Yep. Great eternal return. That's what that one's called. The great eternal return. Could that be any more like, hello, that's why we're here today, right? Is
Goddess.
honoring. Yep. Goddess. Exactly.
Goddess.
Exactly.
My bangles on.
I love it. The great eternal return. That's so awesome. And then the little chicks, what are they? Come on, I want to know. Yeah, seeds. Oh, seeds for sure, right? And the growing and yep, I love it. Because really it's the process. You're born, right? You flower, right, etc. I just love it. So I think if that was really right on today. Really right on about why we're all here today. Right? We're keeping it we're on that raft, floating past these people who are doubters, those doubting Thomases, right? Into, planting our seeds for our great eternal return. Yeah, it's the divine feminine time. I agree.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It is. It's the divine
Seriously.
feminine. Seriously.
Seriously.
Yep.
And my can I just say what mine says? What I
Of
pulled?
course. Of
It
course.
has swear words though, so I won't say them.
Oh, it has what words?
Swear words.
I don't think. Oops. Hello.
What would that?
I don't know. Just fell.
Oh, a wise woman once said, F this S, and she lived happily ever after. So that's what we're saying. We're like, forget this this stuff. We've been squished down for so long.
That's right. Pretty amazing.
Rising up. The divine is rising.
Yep. Some kind of little letter.
My baby.
And look, there are the books.
A letter and a book.
We're gonna come. We're coming. Yep. And we're getting.
We're remembering the secrets.
Yep. And one last one. Yep. And there's that. Yeah, I love it. It's it's just that same thing. We are the fairy godmothers. We're doing the work. Yeah. What are these tiny cards? Yeah, aren't they great? They're called, here it fell. Let me grab it for a second. It's called synchro signs. It's one of those ones that I found when I was cleaning out my home. And I remember just loving them. Yeah. So much fun. So yeah, the magic wand, right? Here we are. We're all chatting about this, right? We're all doing our education. We're all finding out the information, the hidden information, right? Because really, it's just like when I went down the other day, right? All that hidden information that wasn't really privy to me until I dug for it. So here we are. We're chatting about it. We're digging for it, and we deserve medals because we are the goddesses. We are the godmothers. Look at that, the fairy godmothers that this earth needs right now. Yeah, just great.
And mothers. I mean, we have
earth mothers. However, yeah, I just say fairy godmothers only because of the wand.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to everybody. We need to, and the men. There's lots of men that support us.
Look at this. And this is do what you need to do. Do it however, spread the word however. This reminds me of Gerald because the things you had me watch today, spread the word however you want through drama, me through music, right? Butterfly kisses through art, all of us through dancing, right? When was the last time we did a conga line, So I say, let's spread that message. We all have the magic within ourselves to spread the message however it is we want to do it. Okay. So let's reclaim Friday the 13th for ourselves. And I say every single time there's a Friday the 13th, we really claim it. Like we should claim it. Somebody should claim it for, like, there was somebody I read about today who should claim it. And I don't want to say for breast cancer, but like for some feminine cause, right? It's a great day for a feminine cause. What's our biggest feminine cause? Yeah. Yep. Do what gives you power. Absolutely. Yeah. Do what gives you power and spread that message through drama, music, art, dance. Yeah, because that's where the magic is, guys. That's where the magic is.
Dancing in your kitchen. That's what I do. Our wombs, right?
Dance in the kitchen in the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. You get down your fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. What do you got?
I am
I'm
loved
and
and protected. Oh my
beautiful.
gosh, look at this. Can you guys see this card? Look at those. I want to show you something real
Oh,
quick.
the beautiful crystals.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, nice.
It just reminds me of, I never get these guys down, but it kind of reminds me of this one. It doesn't show up very well on the screen,
No, I see
but
them
it
though.
has
You know what?
green in the middle.
I just grabbed those. You gave those to me too. And I just grabbed them from the other house as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm so glad
And
that's
then
it.
just that too. But anyway, yeah. So, and then just remember, go out there. We are loved and protected. The men
We
around us, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it should be. It should be. I bet we could get something on the books, honestly, for Friday the 13th. Of course, it'd have to be that can't really because then it wouldn't be every Friday the 13th. Yeah. I say let's take it back over.
I think we should take back Friday and it should be called Freya.
Freya. Freya day.
Freya.
Free day. Free day. I
Freya,
like it.
Freya.
Yeah. Pretty powerful. Does anybody know about the cats?
Yeah. Does
What it is
anybody?
with the cats?
Who came in and said, "Oh, the cats"?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you.
Who said that? Where are you? Silver
Yeah,
Star
somebody did
Priestess?
say that. That was who was that? That was
Was that Indigo Chrysalis Tarot?
I think it was actually. Yes, I think it was. Yeah. Here, let's see if I can find it because she is. She's not dancing with cats, but the cats are pulling her chariot. Watch, she'll be
Well,
way on the end.
and my Freya card has the cats too, right?
Yep, and even the one that I found for the there she is. Even the one that I found for the logo, or not logo, but for the
Oh
video.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's the one
Mhm.
with the mine.
See, and there they are. There are those cats.
My Freya doesn't have a cat. She has the raven.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because that's her totem animal.
Uh-huh.
Can talk
Well,
to
so on that picture I found today, there were cats as well. So if anybody knows about the cats, I'd love to hear. Yeah. And the fact that she's the emperor, I think that's pretty cool as well. Right? Divine order, right? That's what I'm hearing. Order, power, order, creating a new living space for us as, in a matriarchy. When is that going to happen? Wouldn't that be nice? I'd love to live in a matriarchal society. I think that'd be so awesome.
Or at least a more balanced one. I mean, come on. Like, have the whatever.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have got another 10 minutes. Would anybody else want another question or anything they'd like to ask? Or maybe maybe we could do one of those chakra cards and see. I know you're not as much fond of reading them, but I sure like to read them, and they're cute little stories. Let's see. What should we do? Anybody else for a question? If you would like to, you're welcome to. And again, always like and subscribe. What do they say? Smash that like button.
Yeah.
And I notice I still have 2 friends on Facebook. If you'd like a reading, all you have to do is just type in. You're welcome to do that too. Yeah.
Gerald says
Do a reading for Gerald. How fun. Let's do it.
like,
Gerald, do you have a particular deck you'd like, my dear? I feel drawn to Lenormand, but I'm also happy to do whatever you like. And a particular question or anything like that, I feel honored. Love to do a reading for Gerald's. What are you going to use?
Goddess.
Aha. Because you are.
Because it's
Excited
Gerald.
about my next reading project. Lenormand are my choice. Okay. So I will do that. Insight about my next reading project, Lenormand or your choice. Next reading project. Okay. Writing project. Makes more sense. It's like, I wonder what he's going to read. It's like,
Book club of the month.
Yeah. All right. So writing project. All right. Oh, wow. So look, there you are right in the very beginning. So it has a lot to tell you, Gerald, right? That's what I always say.
Oh,
And you're not bringing a lot of baggage. Is this a brand new reading project? Writing project? If it's a brand new writing project, that's what I'm seeing, because there's absolutely no baggage before it. Do you see that? Yeah, no baggage. Here, I'm just going to quickly move this up. What was it? Avert your gaze.
avert your gaze.
All right, so let's see, and hopefully that's not going to do all kinds of weird stuff. All right, so there you are, my sweet. Let's see about. So wait, so what is it? I'm so sorry. So a reading project would be me coming on Jane's channel, right? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so it's true. All right, so again, I'm kind of feeling like there's a lot to tell you, but not a whole lot of baggage coming with this project. Okay, so let's just see what's here. But you're working on it. It's definitely something. Did you get maybe a letter that made you feel like like, oh, this is, if I were to get a letter like this, it would be, oh, that's a yes. Do you know what I mean? Like a confirmation, right? Because it is right next to a dream is a wish your heart makes. So you're looking for confirmation about this next writing project. Star. Yeah. I think, yeah. And right now you're feeling a little bit of cloudiness. And again, not necessarily trusting yourself. It's a new approach to writing I've previously finished. So that's interesting, because I was just going to say, has it been a long journey on it? Is it something that's taking you a while? I'm working with some new goddesses to support me. Okay.
Love that.
Loyal best friend with a letter mount something. Okay, wait, let me go back for a second. So, okay. So here you are again. You're it is again, when you say approach, I think, the fact that it's a unicorn, and it's that's certainly something novel and unique. And again, bringing messages. So something novel and unique, bringing messages that really, again, are what you've been wishing for. It's a dream is a wish your heart makes. I really do it here, though. Hold on one second, Gerald. I just want to do something real quick. Then on. All right. So see, I'm what I'm seeing here is that there's just it's a bit of a journey yet. Right now, you've dreamt it. You're feeling it. Right? Because I'm sorry, but I don't know you very well, but I can already tell that you are a manifester. You are somebody who, if they get something in their minds, it will most probably come to fruition. So right now you're feeling a little bit cloudy about it. That's what's on the basis of it. Since November, about 500 days off from after 500 of daily writing. Well, yeah. So here, see, and that's why there's nothing before it, right? There's been this big break. Do you see it? The biggest break, right? Because the three top cards are not there. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? They just weren't there. You were at the very beginning. So there you are. Again, it was your wish actually to take that time off, though, as well, right? It was your wish to not do that. But right now, because you haven't done it in a while, you're feeling very cloudy about it, and constricted in some way. Like again, you need. I hear this is you, though. This is you biting at yourself. It's you biting at yourself. It's a long project, so don't be deterred by that. Yeah, it's a long project, and just be loyal to how, and a friend maybe is helping you, a loyal friend. Again, there's that letter, right? So there, yeah, right now, yeah, and then the mountains, right? So, but it's the climbing over the mountain. It's that, because I feel like right now, here you are. Oh, I'm never gonna do it. All the gremlin stuff is, and it's very prevalent right now, because it's stopping you from doing what you want. But the key to success is to realize it is a really long journey, and get some help from your friends, right? And there's going to be, again, there's some sort of, it's written, it's like these friends, it's the chatty friends. Get some help from your chat friends, or your friends who help you with writing. That's what I'm hearing. It's friends who help with writing. When you feel that you're at an impasse, if you are having like a writer's block or something like that, get help from some friends. It's definitely the key to success, is to jumpstart with a letter from from friends helping you. It's a long journey. Don't be discouraged. Everything, again, it's not over till it's over. That's what I keep hearing. It's just not over till it's over. When you say it's over, then it's over. But until then, it's still alive. It's still alive and kicking. It's still, yeah. So don't be deterred by the snake in the clouds that you're feeling right now. Yeah, they're part of your success. They really are. It's going to get you clear. What do you see, Jane?
Oh, well, I mean, I mean, I pulled the star card right when you pulled the star card. So
Oh,
we've
I
got
see. Okay. Yes, I didn't
so
understand.
here's I'm going to say, Gerald, just by intuitively, I'm going to say that these are the goddesses that are helping you, because I also got, well, this woman is on, well, the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords, but we're going with the Queen of Air. So she's, look at this goddess, and she is so wise. I mean, she's got the owl right there with her. So and then also what it wait was, oh, it's in here. So the star, the star, the goddesses bring you the inspiration too. And then and the it's your destiny. It's the Ace of Air, it's destiny and fate, the law of karma, powerful forces of transformation at work, synchronicities. Okay. And then I got I am kind and show others kindness. And I think that's just so you. Oh, sorry, avert your gaze. I'll move it slower. And then the moon shows me patience. Again, we got this pretty moon showing us patience.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And
that
where
big
was,
full moon that's coming up in 2 days. So
yeah, where was that journey? Yeah, this takes a lot of patience. It's a long journey. It's good though. Enjoy. I wouldn't mind being there,
I know I
right
need
on
to
there.
I know I need to start writing. I got my projects I got to do too.
I love it. Gerald, I just see, yeah, again, right? Don't let those things. You are magical. You're magical. And any good writing takes a while. Yeah. Very nice. Thanks, Gerald. Tarot stash. I love it. Anybody else interested? You're not a patient person. It's a good opportunity to practice. I often say to anybody, any of my students, music students, whatever it is, well, so do you know how to tie your shoes? What did it take? Practice. Do you know how to ride a bike? What did it take? Practice. Do you know how to do anything? Anything that you know how to do, it took practice, and that includes patience. So every time I have an opportunity to practice patience, I'm like, okay, universe, thank you. I'll practice some patience right now. Because does it take practice? F yeah. I have a hard time with patience too. Sucky. Yeah.
You're welcome, Gerald. And yes,
So
my
cool.
people will contact your people.
Wouldn't mind getting a reading. We can
Oh
squeeze in
yeah,
one more.
the landscaper. Yeah, so you're welcome, Gerald.
Yeah, you're so welcome, Gerald. Thanks, hon. That was fun.
And that's so exciting. My gosh.
I'm excited for you. Really neat.
Lisa has she wrote a
I've quite a few things over there at the copyright office. Yep.
yeah, and she wrote a show, a musical-ish type thing. Yeah.
And
So
Teddy Bears, Trains, and Toys. I mean, we
yeah,
wrote that. That's on. That's actually on YouTube. You can look up a Little Red Caboose and find me there. We actually got nominated for a local Emmy for that one.
and
We were up against.
her mom's the tree.
Yeah,
And my mom fed everybody.
she did. It wouldn't have happened without her. All right, Miss Charlotte. Let's see what's going on for you, my dear. Oops, hello. Some sort of ending that turns you into who you need to be. But let's see what. That was just okay. So getting a read on your landscaper. Landscaper, eh?
I don't have landscaping cards.
No, I don't either. But okay, so a landscaper. How about the energy around your garden? Let's do it that way. We'll consider the garden, even though it's a party card, we're going to consider it the garden card. I do that. I use that card for oh my gosh, look, maybe we should use the tree.
Oh, because it's a landscaper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, use the tree.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess we'll use the tree. That was sort of funny, right?
I
I was
mean, that was
asking.
definitely spirit telling you,
Yeah.
use
All
the
right. We'll
tree.
use the tree. How funny.
She says, yep, sounds perfect.
All right. Let's see. Zina, be powerful sometimes, man. Oh, the tree in the house. Yeah, that's a landscaper, all right. Okay, so I've got the sun here. You're having an issue with your landscaper? Because I don't know. It's looking like it's decent, but
I think it's
I
a new
guess
landscaper.
it's a new landscaper.
Is it a new landscaper?
I got the sun, but let's see. Maybe because they're working out there on the sun. It's kind of fun. All right, a landscaper, and we agreed that we were doing the tree. Uh-oh. So there's an that's the coffin. Something about putting an end. I don't know. Let's see. So we agreed we were going to, okay, well, so there, now see, this is interesting because what I said was I wanted it to be the garden, and then there you are right next to the garden. Okay, so that's a long, it's almost like you let it go on too long. Is that what's happening right now? Something's going on. You've had, it's been about, I don't know, you manifested this landscaper, okay? Here, then there's the land, because that really was the card I was thinking of. And then it was wound up right next to you, which is the querent. And I just get the feeling like you either have no, I found him Thursday. He's working on his mom's house and into my wallet. Oh, he's going to be expensive. So maybe it's just that, yeah, if you did just find him, so that could be this, right? That's a recent find. It can be right within the last month. Okay. And then, there, well, kind of that's sort of like networking, isn't it? I found him Thursday. He was working on my mom's house. Okay. So that's sort of like a networking thing. There you are. But I get the feeling that it's a long time till there's a maybe it's a long time for him before he has a spot for you. Ooh, but then, oh my gosh, but then there's an ending that then brings some luck, and maybe you'll get to have him.
Oh my gosh.
Why? What did you have there?
Because I got the ace of air and or the 10 of air. I'm so sorry. And in this book, well, it's the 10 of swords, but it says graceful endings and hopeful beginnings meet, a point of epiphany, to an end to old ways of thinking. It's all up from here as I bless the ending and grateful for the lessons. So I don't know, but that's what.
Yeah, I think he has a lot of work right now. That's what I'm hearing. He has a lot of work right now, but there's going to be a lucky ending that's going to make it so that he can come and work for you. Yeah.
Oh, and he's cute too.
Always nice. That's always a plus.
Shave your legs, Miss Charlotte. Because you also got transformation 13.
I'm going to say he's going to be very good at his job.
13, Friday the 13th. Freya.
No. 4 is Freya. No, that's the death card, honey. That's transformation.
No, I know.
Oh,
I know, but it's transformation. I mean, he's going to come and transform your yard. I mean, if he looks, so
it's going to be lucky too. Look, I think he does a good job. Yeah. I would go with it. Of course, entertainment purposes only.
And if he's cute and it's going to be hot, whoops,
no brainer.
It comes off.
That's good.
Shave your legs.
No, TMI there, Miss Charlotte, but good. No, I'm just kidding, honey. So yeah, I would say I'm going to say he's going to say to you that he's really busy, and then there's going to be some sort of opening that comes without knowing. Yeah. All right. What do we have here? Rhonda wants pendulum answer a question. We'll start getting it on again. Ooh. Do you want to do a little pendulum?
Sugar. Yeah.
And thanks, Miss Charlotte. Hopefully that's all going to work out for you.
There's nothing wrong.
Enjoy the view, right, Tarot Stash?
Loving you.
So, Jane, you've been requested to ask your pendulum. Well, me and hubby start getting it on again. And we've been on a long time, so I understand if it's time to go. Or
yeah, I need to go. But I'm going to do this because I want to know.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Let me just calibrate it from the last one. Pendulum, can you show me a no, please? Okay. Pendulum, can you show me a yes, please? Is that the best yes you can do? Pendulum, can you show me a yes, please? Okay, I got it now. Okay. Are Rhonda and her husband going to be, doing that thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of see the same thing. Look, oh wait, I turned it off. There's a dream is a wish your heart makes, right? And then look, there's the proposal and the key to success. And with a good friend, I'd imagine he's a pretty good friend to you. Yeah. And somebody who, is your anchor. Yeah. And even suave and debonair, suave and debonair. Yeah.
I can't believe you said. Did I hear you right?
Boner? Suave and debonair. Suave and debonair.
How come I've never heard that one? I don't know.
Really? You never heard that?
No.
All right. Well, anybody else? I'm like, it's so funny. My plans totally changed today. I was supposed to be elsewhere, and now I'm like, yeehaw.
And my plans totally changed because I was supposed to be laying down and I put out this video with my hair out to here. I'm never coming on here again. I'm done. No, I was saying I'm taking a little break, and I am. And I'm.
Well, it was just because you were excited about the content, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I was saying.
We started talking about it. We started talking about it. Yes, she did. She did.
What did I do?
You said boner.
Oh.
Now we've said it several times.
I don't even see that. Where do you see? I said debonair. Oh, okay. Debonair, debonair. Come on, suave and debonair. Can't get me for that.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Yeah. So, Rhonda, I'm just going to say, just put on that, just get there and I don't know. Get the book.
I didn't see anything about love from that. I was talking about whether or not he was going to do a good job on trimming her lawn.
Right. Well, I'm saying, get the, have it,
All right. Whale. Oh, look what's on the bottom. Of course.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to say what that card always.
Well, of course it does. It's all about being a woman and the pleasures that are associated therewith. Yeah. I think that's a pretty cool card. I mean, like, especially for today.
And it's
I would say that
too.
One more time.
It's a confirmation too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of all of it, Freya and everything. I really do feel that way. Yep.
Yeah,
we're the new authority. Oh, okay. First I thought, oh, is it going to be right next to it? But it wasn't.
Well,
all right. What do you have?
And then I have Happy Sleep Pillow, which I did take my pillow last night.
Oh, nice.
Thank goodness for the sleep study. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, for entertainment.
I sleep well and have good dreams. So I think that yeah.
You can't make this stuff up. That's what I always say. Well, my mom was a Scorpio. Makes a lot of sense.
I sleep well and have good dreams. So, there's nothing wrong with a nice little, sorry, just got to say, a nice little, a nappy nap.
Yep.
Just a nap that, and sweet dreams are made of these.
Yeah. Thanks, Vivian.
Thank you.
All right. Well, last call, my friends. Anybody else interested? Yep, for entertainment purposes only. We've been on for a little while now, and I think everybody's gotten their questions answered. Oh, you're a Scorpio too? That doesn't surprise me. No wonder I like you so
No
much.
wonder. Yeah, exactly. Right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
love it.
Nap in the afterglow. Yeah, there you go. Napping in the afterglow. Look at that. Absolutely.
All
Just
right.
so comfortable. All right.
Well, I'm trying to think. Do make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, although I can't imagine that's any of you here. And if you're ever interested in a private reading, both Jane and I do that. And you can always find the information in our descriptions. When's the next time you're on? You're taking a few days off, Jane?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think I'm gonna go back on you're welcome, Miss Charlotte. I think I'm gonna go back on I think Monday.
All right.
I'm just gonna spend a lot of time meditating and
Sounds
sleeping
great.
and
Well,
meditating.
I'm actually out the next couple of days. I'm doing a little bit of video work and such, so I probably won't be on. But just always so lovely to see everybody here, right?
Absolutely.
And, all
Oh,
right.
and Patricia, you're a Scorpio too.
Well, there you go. How neat is that? That's great.
All right.
I love it. Holding the candle. All right, you guys. Well, again, just happy Freya the 13th today. And let's reclaim this day. It is reclaimed. I love it. All right. Thanks again, everyone. Thanks for being here at Zina's place. And thank you, Jane, for dropping in, darling. That's so fun. And I'm glad you're feeling better and that you were able to do that. All
Thank
right.
you. All
Yep.
right.
So from Zina's place, we're out. See you next time.